Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to I Am Future, where we're trying our very hardest to get the rooftop tidied up as best we can, but it is quite a big job. There's an awful lot of rooftop, and there's only one of us dashing about the place trying to sort everything out, so I think we need to call in a little bit of help, and we can get that help in the form of a minion, a mechanical helper who can do various tasks, but needs to be charged. That's okay, we can cope with that. Looks especially cute in a hat. Oh, that sounds incredible already. And that's been on our to-do list for ages. Build a minion has been at the top of the list for a good long time. So I think now is the right moment to get that done. Let's get a little helper. And I think we can get that done relatively easily. And maybe even we could get two, because we do have two programmable cores. We've got two of those now. I think we bought one and then we found one, didn't we? So we've got a pair of those. So we might be able to make two minions if one proves to be particularly useful. So here we go. Let's have ourselves a minion. Thank you. Okay, we'll just put it, I don't know, over there for now. That'll do. So let's drop off the bits and bobs. So we've got the core thing. I think that's on us right now. So pop that into there. And then we need one matrix. That's okay. We can get that from in here. I think we've got a number of... No, we haven't got a number of those. Do you know what, though? We can make one of those. That's absolutely fine. We'll split that up into a couple of bits like that. And we will take that. Thank you so much. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There were some matrices or matrices in there. Do you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to make some more and hope nobody noticed. Oh, look. We've got two of them now. Wonderful. Isn't that splendid? Right. So drop that into there. That's one of those. Sorry. And then... we need, if we pop, hang on a minute, pop that back into there with the others that you didn't see. Okay, now we need to get three of the oil can things. And we make those over here, I believe, don't we? We make those in here with a bit of fish oil. Got 7 lots of that and some scrap metal. So let's pop over to here. We've only got 8 bits of scrap metal remaining. We might need to go and scavenge around the great big garden of many things down there to pick up some more scrap metal, because we don't have that much. And then I think we should... let's make 4 lots. Just have a spare bit of oil just for the sake of it. There we go. Wonderful. So pop 1 bit possibly into there. So split that up like that. So pop 1 bit into there for now. And then the 3... can go into here. Pop that in, and there we go. We have a minion. It says roll not set. I can't quite... there you go. Welcome aboard, buddy. The minion is ready to start gathering resources and bring them to the right storage space. Okay, that's exciting. I'll need to put a charging station to keep it functioning longer, and I think I have an idea of how to do that. Of course you do, because somewhere in the deep dark recesses of your brain are many very fancy technological wonders, because you were the head of Unicorp, or Unicorp, however you pronounce it. So I think you know a lot of exciting things. Okay, so we've got Sofia. It's called Sofia. That's very exciting. Okay, Sofia, what do we want you to do? Collector. You can be an engineer. Right, okay, you can't be those things right now, but you can be a collector. Okay, so auto-select target, auto-select target. Okay, so if we confirm that, what are you now going to do? You are now going to... oh, you are completely adorable. And also you can just teleport through vegetation. That's amazing. So where are you going? Oh, you're picking up all those things. This is incredible. Are you bringing it over here? Have you worked out that that's where that needs to go? That is absolutely incredible. Okay, right, let's put a charging station so Sofia doesn't run out of power, because that would be sad. I mean, maybe we could build it. We'll have all that, thank you. We could build it around here. We really do need to get the steel saw. We have to get the steel saw to chop everything apart, look, because everything's just a big old mess at the minute. Do you know what? We will do some hammering. We'll do a spot of hammering just to get rid of that. And of course, Sofia can now go and pick up all those bits of wood and stuff that are now appearing all over the place. When we do all the kind of, getting the wood and getting the metal and stuff, Sofia can go and sort it out. That is very handy indeed. That will make things a little bit tidier, which is wonderful. Those things are growing. That's very good. I imagine at some point Sofia will get on with that metal over there. A few people in the comments, actually, is that all plexiglass? Or is it metal as well? There is some metal. A few people in the comments did say that the plexiglass, there's no storage for that. and the developers are aware of this, and they are going to do something about it in a future patch. But yeah, right now, we can't do anything with that. I mean, we can build with it eventually, but we can't store it anywhere like we do with the wood and the metal, which is a bit of a shame, I'll be honest, but never mind. Right, so the next job is to, yeah, build a charging station. So let's get that in. Let's go to there. So charging station, where would you be? You are, right, down there. So, oh, there you go. 2 bits of plexiglass, some batteries, metal frames, and a matrix. Okay. Oh, crikey. Okay. This thing is enormous. Right, that's huge. Where on earth are we going to put this? It's massive. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a thing. Oi, you, no, away. Away with you, terrifying beastie. There we go. Right, you can just sort of curl up and go away. I don't quite know how they got out. Now, a few people did point out the slight technical error with our barricades here, in that I've built them with the spiky bits pointing toward us. However, I still think it's sort of okay. I mean, we just won't go near them so we don't get, jabbed with a big old wooden spike. We don't want a splinter. That'd be a big splinter. So we don't want that. But again, I don't think the baddies can come through either. I mean, it doesn't hurt them. I think they're just going to get stuck. They're just going to kind of bash their head on the wrong side of the barricade and then just get annoyed with it. So yeah, I don't think we can move it round now. That was a little bit silly. I didn't really notice, to be honest. I did it so that was facing us. With the sort of when I put it down, I think the pointy arrows were facing outwards because I thought we had to be on that side so we could build it. That's what I thought they were for. So that's why it's that way. So, okay, maybe they did get through the barrier. I'm not quite sure. Or they could have appeared from somewhere else. But okay, can't see anything right now. That's all fine. So let's pop that back into, hang on, go to there. Pop that into there. That's good. Chuck that in as well. The biomass we will immediately put into these things. Oh, that's ran out anyway, so pop that into there. Yeah, we need some more frameworky stuff as well, don't we? And is that doing anything? That's okay. Pick up some of the money whilst we're here. We are fantabulously rich. That's very exciting. Okay, right, so we've got 1 metal frame. So I think we're going to need a few, but yeah, where are we going to put this thing? Where are we going to put this thing? Oh, hang on. If we can harvest those crops, so we'll have that, and we'll have that. That's good. Right, pop over to there. We'll store that away. We'll store that away. Then we shall pootle over to here. Grab that. Right, put all the food into there. So that's all good. And then, can we potentially move these and then put that big charging station over here? That would be quite good, wouldn't it? Would that be handy? So I think, can we move the 2 garden plots? Can we just sort of shuffle them around a bit? Where's our moving ball thingamajig? There it is. A nanotransporter. I like moving ball more. That's going to be the moving ball. Okay. So, can we transfer that, please? And can we just pop it? Hello. Hello, Sophia. Just pootling around. That's marvellous. So let's put that one there. And then we'll grab the other one. Hang on a minute. Choose an object to transfer. And then we'll put that one there, like that. Can we grab our suitcase as well? Are we allowed to grab that? No. Bother. Okay, I swear somebody said in the comments that we can use that to move our suitcase. But no. So that thing's just got to stay there forever. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. Oh no, pick up. We can pick it up. Ahaha, right, okay. Let's put that down there for now. So yeah, let's put that there for now. That's okay. That clears out that room there. So is that now going to be okay? We'll have all that. Oh yeah, somebody said we can move the trees. Somebody said we can move all these around with the transportation ball. So yeah, can we move trees? Choose an object to transfer. No. I'm fairly certain. Maybe it's tree stumps. Hang on. Let's give that a go, shall we? So do that. That tree. Oh, that tree is entirely gone. Okay, no, right, we can't do with that tree. Oh, do you know what? There's some things over here we could cut apart whilst we're here. That'll give our sort of little robot friend something to do while we're dashing about doing various other bits and bobs. Choppity chop all this. There's so much wood. There's so much wood around this entire rooftop. It's a bit silly, isn't it, really? I think maybe we should build another wood storage thing because they're not going to be able to store much more. Yeah, there we go. Right, so can we put the big, whatever it is, the big charging thing over there? Can it fit over there? Let's have a quick look. Let's go back and have a little nosy. So right, scroll down. Okay, we can't use that to scroll down. Okay, right, charging station. There we go. So can we put it? It's very particular where it has to go. It's very particular. Yes, it can go that way. Look, it can go there, but not. I know, because we're standing. Oh, is it because we're standing in certain places? Is that why? But now it can't go. I'm very confused as to where it can and can't go. Right, this doesn't seem to make any sense at all. Now it can't go there, but it can go. What? It's got to be within the build radius of us, has it? But we can't be where... Hang on, right, maybe we need to move slightly further away. I kind of like it there. So can we put it... There we go. I'm just going to drop it in there and hope that that's okay. Right, okay, there we go. We've managed to put that thing down. And then, yeah, if we get a pylon thing, we can attach the pylon to the sort of generator and then attach the pylon to that recharging thing and our money-making machine over here. That's the plan. I've just noticed that we are quite hungry. Possibly we should be eating something. Hang on. Chuck all that into there. That'll keep that going for a while longer. Right. Okay, all this stuff over here. We need various bits and bobs. So, plexiglass. We have a sheet of that over there. That is wonderful. So we can lob that right in. And then, I think, yeah, there's another one over here. So pick that up and chuck that right in. Okay, so that's that sorted. So what else is there? 3 batteries and 1 matrix. That's okay. We can do that. We know we have those. I think we moved some batteries, didn't we? So we'll have that. And we'll have, yeah, so 1 and 2. We shall have 1 of those. And that should be okay. Are there any batteries in there? No. I think we moved some to the top, didn't we? We've put a storage thing at the top. So I think it might be in there. So 1 of those and 1 of those. And then we're going to need a great deal of metal. We're going to need a lot of metal. So I think first we've got 2 bits of scrap metal right now. So pop over to there. Put that into there. Oh no, hang on, no. We need a pipe first. It works with pipes, Penge. Come on. Right, so transfer that into a pipe. So now we can go to just there. We can put the pipe into there. And they can then... Hang on, is that working though? Has that got power still? Only a teeny tiny bit. Okay, hang on. Grab that. Too far away. We'll grab that and put that into there. So that'll keep that going for a good long time. Okay, so that can now make another bit of the metal framework. But now we do need to go and get some of the some more metal from down there. We just need to go and find where we can get some. So hang on, put all that stuff back onto there. That can all come down here. And now we're not carrying around loads of stuff. And we've got plenty of inventory space. Okay, let's now pop down onto the rooftop of many things. And we shall try as best we can to just sort of dismantle stuff with more of a view to getting bits of metal. I mean, all this stuff is quite useful, but metal is what... In fact, hang on. There's a microwave right there. They're really good for scrap metal, I believe. So the microwaves are going to be quite good. So, okay, that's plexiglass. Oh, hang on. Does that turn into scrap metal? That turns into cores of wire, which does make perfect sense. Right, okay. This thing here we can take apart. We've done this before. We shall have the bulb. And right, so let's very quickly just take this apart, because look at that. Each one of those becomes a bit of scrap metal, which is perfect. So, yep, okay, right, let's just dismantle this thing. Okay, microwave taken apart, and that's what we want to see. Look at that, 14 bits of scrap metal. That is very good. So we'll have a bit of that. That's more scrap metal. Okay, we can drill these things over here, these kind of raised plant bed things. They've got kind of electronic gadgetry underneath them, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Are they some sort of... Is that like a little kind of hydroponics thing to keep the flowers alive? I'm not entirely sure. Also, there's a very exciting statue. I entirely missed that last time. There is a statue on the roof of... I mean, it looks like a sort of either a Roman or a Greek kind of inspired statue. It's got a man with some very exciting hair going on, fighting the Minotaur by the look of it. And it's all very dramatic, but okay, right, that's different. Right, let's try and find some more bits of scrap metal, I think. There must be some around on the roof somewhere. Okay, we're heading back home because we've got so many things. Look at that, we've got many, many items. So we can go to that thing, and then we can put together 6 more metal pipes. So that can make a lot more of the metal frames. So that's good. That I think we can load up with some more biomass. That's very handy as well. Wonderful. And then we have picked up a couple of batteries, which is what we need for this over here. So that's quite handy. And we picked up 3 more bits of metal frame. So 1 more bit of that, and that thing will be sorted. I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't quite know how that works. I imagine the little robot's going to come up here, and then, I don't know what they're going to do. Sit in there? Is it going to be like full of some sort of fluid? It looks like a pool. It looks like a little sort of swimming pool type thing. Right, where is our robot friend? Have they actually run out of power somewhere? Because we have kind of just left them to their own devices. I don't know where they are. Robot friend. I mean, they could be anywhere. The rooftop is quite big. Where are they? I don't know where they are. I'm not entirely sure. However, what I do know is that we do need some more storage things. So let's just let that thing make the metal framework thing, and we will get some more storage things set up, because that would make quite a bit of sense. So we will have another bit of metal storage. Can we have that? Oh, bother. Okay. It can't be exactly in line with the other stuff. That is a bit of a nuisance. Kind of wanted it sort of right behind. Oh, no, we can have it. Oh, okay. Like that. Oh, battery low. Oh, they're there. Oh, they're right behind there. Hello, Sofia. How are you? Right, and then can we have some more wood storage? So plank storage. That's very exciting. Rotatey rotate. And just put that like that. Okay, so we can walk in the gap. The little robot can get in the gap. That's all very good. So we need plenty of sheets of metal. Oh, look what we have over here. Isn't that wonderful? Splendid. And then we need 4 tube thingamajigs. We can make those with the stuff we found. So 4 metal pipes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go and drop those in. And that means we've got more storage for all the things that are around and about, which is wonderful. Right, so go like that. That's good. Now come back over here, pick up that thing, then come to over here, drop it into this. So throw that in. Awesome. Now the minion will automatically charge here when its battery is low. I just have to connect the charging station to the bio generator. Okay, it is a swimming pool. It is a little pool. It's got a rubber duck. Okay, so the minion's coming over to sort of try and charge up, and it goes... Right. Okay, so it just gets to splash around in there. That's fantastic. It just gets to have a little chill out over there. Okay, that's very wonderful. It's not doing anything, of course, because it's not charged. Can we upgrade it? Oh, we can upgrade it with many exciting things. Not right now, because we can't make the foam panel, sadly, but we will try and upgrade that to give our little minions the most luxurious recharging experience. So I think now we want to get ourselves we want to get a pole. Let's get an electrical pole, 3 contacts. We can build that no problem at all. So if we just put that, hang on, we put that just there. That's going to be, we could put it right there. Then can we fit in that gap is what I'm thinking. Hang on, if we just put it near to the generator, that's okay. So pop that down like that. And then that is going to take a few bits and bobs. Hang on, what was it? 2 bits of wood. We can put the bulb in right now. That's fine. And when we can put the other thing in, the transformer robot in disguise can go in. So, right, 2 bits of wood. Conveniently, there's a massive pile of wood right there. So we'll have that, and we'll have that. So when that goes, that's now complete. Okay, so go to the electrical grid, break that connection, so we get some wiring back, and then connect it to the pole thingamajig, and then the pole can then have a wire going to the charging thing. There we go. All right, as long as there's energy in the biogenerator, the charging station will power up my little guys. Oh, they're your little guys. All set. Now, if only I could teach the minion to build structures, I can try using the smart tower to download that update. Okay, so the minions could eventually start building stuff. If it's still processing search queries, the software service should have been preserved. Okay, yeah, that sounds like it makes sense to me. Okay, and then from there, can we also connect that to there? Okay, so now that thing is powering both of those. My only concern is that it is going to run out of power quite quickly, isn't it? So we might need to go and grab a decent amount of biomass. Oh, blueberries, they're nice as well, to chuck into there. But yeah, okay, that's fine. We can work on that. We also... Oh, we're starving. Hang on, I hadn't noticed that we were that hungry. Hang on a moment, this is going to be bad. Right, put all that food into there. All those things into there. Make us an emergency salad, which is the saddest of all the things. And then eat that before we get too hungry. Okay, phew. Right, there we go. And then Sofia's back out, look fully charged and ready to go. That's magnificent. Hi, Sophia. Oh, they're amazing. Oh, where are you? Where are you taking that? You're just storing that away in that box. Oh, that's quite helpful as well. Aren't you adorable? You are fantastic. Right. Okay. Maybe some more food might be quite good. In fact, you know what? We could... Let's mix things up a little bit. Let's get both those out of there. We'll have one fish steak and a couple of those patties. And that means we're now okay for food again for a while. And we've got that to have again. And we can make some more stuff. Right. Put all the edible stuff over into there. I don't think there is much. There's some of the tuber things. Maybe make some bread at some point. A few people pointed out that one of the things that we might need to take down to the other vending machine down on the rooftop over there is some sort of jam on toast. Because we've got bread and we've got jam. And it does look like jam spread on toast. So maybe we need to make quite a bit of bread. Which I think... If we can just get some drinking water bottles, I think we might be okay to do that, actually. That could be a thing we could get on with. But not right now. We're okay for the moment. Right, let's drop off all these bits and bobs. So yeah, light bulbs and wire and everything else. Let's chuck everything back into here. Store it away so it's all nice and organised. Do you know what? I think maybe to just clear the task list down a bit, maybe we should get the coffee sorted out. I know it's not tea. It's not perfect. But you know what? It's coffee. It'll have to do in a pinch, I suppose. It is the end of the world. So, you know, coffee will have to do. We'll be fine with it. So yeah, energising coffee. Learn the energising coffee recipe in chef mode. The only thing is, we haven't planted any coffee yet, so we need to get the actual coffee beans grown. So we've got one lot of it. That's all we have. It isn't very much, is it? So here we go. Go to there, plant them into there, and they will grow in the daytime. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I'm okay with that. And yeah, a few people as well did say, don't forget over here that we now can put 3 different ingredients into our field kitchen. I don't think we could upgrade it again. We could upgrade that again to become a grill. Oh, I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. We need a lot of coal, but that's okay. One lot of oil. Do you know what? We're going to do it. If we can do some upgrades to our basic things, why don't we? Like that we can't upgrade. That we can't do because we need that foam panel stuff. Does that have an upgrade? It does. Hang on. Matrix, oil can, metal frame. Why don't we just do that now? Why don't we do that now? We've got matrix and we've got metal frame, and I believe if we go here, we've got an oil can. I think that might need an oil can as well, but we're okay for stuff. Why don't we just make that bigger? There we go. Just upgrade that, and I imagine... Oh, it can hold way more things. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, yep, happy with that. That's exciting. Right, what do we need to upgrade that? So 1 bit of oil, which we can make. 15 metal, 15 plastic, 20 coal is going to be the thing, isn't it? So, hang on. So, we will have 15 plastic. Take that out. Then we'll have, oh, bother, 14 bits of scrap metal. That is a bit of a nuisance. Okay, not going to lie. I've only got 3 bits of fish oil. I think possibly a tiny little fishing trip might be in order. Use those 2 bits of bait up. That wouldn't be so bad. And then, maybe as well, can we make some decent kind of fishing lure things? I think they're the only ones we can make. But you know what? Let's do that as well. Let's get, I don't know, 3 of those done. That'll do. So now we can do a little bit of fishing, which could be quite good because that means we can get some more fish. And also, we might get the final bit of caviar we need. And I think if we get that, we can use that to unlock something at the vending machine. But okay, right, here we go. Let's go and do a spot of fishing. It's nice and simple. And it is weird that time pauses while you fish. That doesn't really seem to make any sense to me. But there we go. Right, so run down to here. And you know what? We'll grab... I know we don't have to do that here now, but we will. We will top up the bucket with the salt water because we can. And yeah, okay, let's do a spot of fishing. It's going to take a little while to get sorted. In real time, not in game time. It's going to be pause at 6:25 for as long as we fish. We could be fishing here for 2 hours if we like, and no time we're moving the game because that's a bit weird. But there we go. Right, so we've got one thing already. Let's just keep going, use those 3 lure things, and then possibly as well, we might just do some extra fishing. Just to pick up some resources, maybe get some plastic or some metal or whatever. That could be quite handy. So here we go, let's have a fun time down here on the dock doing a spot of fishing. Okay, not too bad a haul at all. We got 3 small bug-eyed, 1 large bug-eyed, 1 black batus, 3 of the terrifying dredge scaled hard tooth fish, and then we picked up a microchip, and I think we did get some scrap metal and some plastic as well, which is all quite good. So there we go, that was not too bad a trip at all. So now I think we can work on upgrading our fancy sort of field kitchen into a proper grill. I like it when we upgrade things. It kind of feels like we're making progress, not in doing everything, not sorting everything out, but it's a little kind of step forward, isn't it? A tiny step forward. Hello there, Sophia. Just, busying yourself, pootling around. I do like it. Right, so we've got all these fish. So let's go to here, look, and we'll go to the filleting thing. Right, okay, put those on. So fillet the small bug-eyeds. Probably just going to find fillets out of those. Oh, and a bit of plastic. Lovely. And then put that on. Please find the caviar stuff. No, it was the fish oil. But we do need that to make the stuff anyway. We need that to make the whatever it is, the oil can things. So that's okay. So 1 of those. 2 lots of oil from that. We'll have that. Thank you. And then scaled hardtooth. I don't think we get the fish eggs out of these. I'm fairly certain we don't. But okay. We found some scrap metal. Okay. Again, that's all useful stuff. So we've got 6 lots of fish oil. How much did we need? What did we need to upgrade it? So just 1. Just 1 lot of oil. Oh, okay. We'll make a few. We'll make a couple because we can. So where is it? Oily. Oh, I've gone past it, haven't I? Where is it? Oh, no, we don't make it there. We make it over here. Of course we do. Hang on a minute. But now that's not burning. Okay, right. Grab some wood. And we know that that can get topped back up, which is exciting. So chuck that into there. And then come down to here. And make, I don't know, make 2 lots. Like that. And then we want to make some coal, but we do need quite a lot of this, so we'll have to keep sort of going to and from this. But yeah, we've got our little robot friend just helping us out. Ah, yes, 1 out of 2. I think somebody said in the comments, now we've upgraded our hand, we can... Oh, we can't do it because of this silly thing. Hang on. Can we now hold 2 things at the same time because we upgraded our cybernetic hand? Yes. We can now carry 2 things. Okay, that is fantastic. Right, that's now loaded up quite well. So, go and make a lot of coal again, please. Can't quite recall exactly how much we needed. Make 1 more. That's 10. So it was 20 lots. Good grief. Okay, I think there might have been a bit in there. So we'll have that. So we need 8 more. 8 more bits of coal, please. We can do this. It's going to be fine. Also, we can make some bread. We can make many things, but so that's 1, 2, 3. That's another 4 bits. So now we need another 4, which I think we can get from this. Oh, their battery is low. Hang on. Is all this still working? Oh, that's out of power. That's out of power. Oh, no. No, this is bad. Hang on a minute. Go and grab some biomass. Yay for that bush thing. Yay for... Hang on. Yay for that bush. We'll pick that up anyway. And good for that as well. Okay. Right, come on, let's keep this stuff going. Oh, and that as well. We'll have all of that. Yay for the greenery. Yeah, that thing is now needing quite a lot of biomass to keep it ticking over. But that'll do. That'll keep it going for a while. That also needs some... Press the wrong thing there. Come over here. There we go. Keep that just switched on. Right, okay, back we go to here. So I think... Got 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, I think our running around there meant that we lost some time with the bit of wood. Hang on. We need 1 more bit of coal. It's all going to be... No, don't put it there. Put it there. There we go. Wonderful. Right. 1 more bit of coal. we can now upgrade this. Yeah, upgrade it, absolutely. Make it into... okay. It sort of looks the same, but we've put a purple thing on it. Okay. Right, I'm sure the purple thing is completely brilliant. Yay for the purple thing. Okay, make some blueberry jam. Make 2 lots of that. So I've got 2 lots of that. And then, can we make some bread? I think we can make 1 lot of bread. And now, if we go to chef mode, can we mix the blueberry jam and the bread? It's an interesting choice. And do some learning. And we've learned how to make a jam sandwich. Okay, it's a jam sandwich. It's not sort of toast or anything, but okay. We can now make ourselves a jam sandwich. Okay, that's fantastic. And I think we've got 4 of those drinking water bottle things. So can we make quite a bit of bread? We're out of the tuber things, but we've made 3 lots of bread, which is pretty good. So I think as well we can make another jam sandwich. This is going quite well, isn't it? It's exciting. And then can we make the fish steak? We haven't got enough lettuce. We've only got 1 bit. That is somewhat disappointing. Okay, right. Chuck all the other food over. Chuck all that in. Oh, there's 1 bit of caviar. We've got 10 caviar. Okay, that's really important. That's really huge, isn't it? Hang on, we can make a couple of... we'll make 3 of the fish patties. Just to top up our food a bit more. I think that means... Hang on a minute. Run down to here, run down to the other vending machine. Hello, vending machine. Yep, hi, blah, blah, blah. Inventory cell, 10 bits of caviar. Yes. Oh, we can store even more stuff. Yeah, 5 bits of that is another programmable core, which is quite good. Strand of lights. And yeah, somebody, I think in the comments said that's almond milk, possibly. So I assume that's something we're going to grow later on. But yeah, those things, not so bothered about those right now. Not too fussed, so that's okay. But there we go, we've got a fully upgraded thingamajig. It's a shame it doesn't come with more storage. That would have been quite nice, but never mind, beggars can't be choosers. It's all good. Right, so now we can store a lot in there. So store the microchip in there, and that, and probably that. And what do we need to make ourselves an inventory upgrade thing? Backpack module. Okay, make 1 of those. Add that in. That's fantastic. Oh, the backpack is now just so spacious and grand. It's marvellous. Right, chuck all that in. Right. This has been quite successful so far. I'm very happy. Do you know what? We're going to celebrate with some fish patties. Just on their own, but that's okay. It's better than nothing, better than starving to death. Chuck that into there. And then we've got some lettuce seeds. I suppose we could grow the lettuce. We could potentially grow that, and then we can turn it into the sort of fish, whatever it is, those things. The fish steak at a future point, possibly. While we're here, and that is burning, do we want to make ourselves some, hang on, drinks? Did we not purify the water up here? Is that not what we did? There we go. Bucket of fresh water. Right, so sort that out, please. There we go. Okay. Right, that's good. That's all looking splendid down here. Now, one other thing that we do need to do is go back up to here, because now I think we need to start upgrading the tower. Let's just quickly grab that whilst we can. Got some blueberry seeds now. We keep picking more things up. Stop it, Paige. Stop picking up the stuff. We need to do some upgrades over here, because the tower has got loads of these module things to do. I mean, that's cable, matrices, batteries. We can probably get that done. 10 cable, 1 matrix, 1 battery. Surely we can do that. That's easy, isn't it? 10 cable. I mean, there's 1 matrix and 1 battery. If we can do 10 cable, we could get whatever that first upgrade is. And that just kind of clears that out of the way. Hang on, let's go and grab 10 bits of cable. And if we can't grab that many, we'll make some. Whilst we're going by, we shall just chuck some water on the coffee beans. Wonderful. Bits of cable. We've got 7. But I think we can make, if we scroll down, we can make these relatively easily. Yeah, there we go. 1, Okay, right. That would be an insult if I tried to carry on doing that, because we can't make it that easily, because we're out of metal again, botherations. Okay, hang on. Let's just go and get some metal. It turns out that it's not that easy to make that thing that I just said it was easy to make. Hang on a second. Okay, we found quite a lot of bits and bobs, but there is another microwave over here. That is all very wonderful. Right, let's just dismantle this. We've done it a few times now, so we are getting a little bit better at it. We can do it slightly quicker than we used to. Okay, there we go. One taken apart microwave. We'll have all of that. Thank you very much. And that came with some cable. So we don't really need all the scrap metal to make the cable, because we have the cable with us already. That's very good. Do you know what? While we're here, we'll pick up all sorts of extra bits and bobs, because we could use lots of other, this kind of stuff to, I don't know, do other upgrades up on the tower. We don't really know what we need up there particularly. So, I mean, yeah, there's some more coils of cable. There's some more bits of metal. Chop that into some planks. There's some paper over there. We could grab that nice and quick. Yeah, there's loads. There's so much stuff. There's a little kind of balcony rooftop bit over here. There is a drone over there, actually. That could be quite good. Can we reach that? No. But we could reach it if we chop that table apart. Sorry, table. We'll take that apart as well. We'll chop that chair apart because it's sort of in the way. And that one as well. Away with you, inferior pre-apocalyptic furnishings. Right, and there. Pick that up. There are sort of signs of ancient civilization. Look, it's a shame we can't... Ooh, that's fancy. That's exciting over there. Look, we've got sort of statues and things. Oh, it's a big clock. There's a massive kind of clock over there. Oh, that's quite exciting. I like that. That's quite fun. Right. Can we do something with that drone then? So pick up all the bits. Can we drill the drone? Just to really, really completely dismantle it and get it out of the way? Yes, we can. Okay. Do you know what? We'll just keep taking things apart down here until we can't really hold any more stuff. And then we'll go up and start trying to sort of build various upgrades for the tower. Because I imagine if we grab all this stuff, we must be okay. We must have enough to do bits and bobs. Sophia is just... Sophia, are you okay? Are you feeling all right, Sophia? That's a jar of electrolytic solution. Do you want to put it somewhere? Or are you okay just sort of... You're just sort of holding it there. Oh, okay. You're having some pathing issues. I see. Yeah, Sophia, go the other way. It's not going to work, I don't think. Oh, it's... Hang on. Too far away? I don't think it is. And that went slightly obscure, but okay. Right, we get more stuff out of this. Batteries and things. That's really good. Get some more scrap. Yeah, it's well worth doing all this, isn't it? We just pick up so much stuff. Let's just keep dismantling stuff. Hang on a minute. We just picked up some coffee. Energizing coffee. It came out of that machine there. That must have been a vending machine in the past. And that coffee is still weirdly hot by the look of it. Okay, that's slightly bizarre, but okie doke. Right, let's just keep going through this. I mean, maybe we should treat our poor character there to a nice, refreshing drink of something other than, I mean, yeah, than they really drink so much, but yeah, so other than water. We're going to say they have some sips of water from time to time. Well, that'll make life a bit easier to walk around. So, yeah, maybe we could give them a drink of coffee. Go on, we'll do that. Yeah, we haven't learned the recipe yet, so we'll let that off. So, yeah, okay, we'll drink some coffee. There we go. We've got some health back as well. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, that was quite good. We've got many, many, many things now. We've got so many things. In fact, we could possibly even head around this way, look. If it was this way, hang on a minute, there's some horrible kind of planty spore things there that have made that kind of grot appear on the floor. Not really happy about that, to be honest. Let's smash that crate thing open as well, just to make it a little bit easier to walk around there. Oh no, don't pick up the planks, put them down. Destroy that thing, please. Get rid of that. And that just makes walking through there a little bit easier. Right, get the spray. Spray that one. Because there is that kind of blue stuff on the floor under the grass. Don't think I don't see it, game. Don't think I don't spot it. Lots of mushrooms. That's plastic. We've got so much stuff. Oh, coffee beans. There's coffee beans in there. Hang on, chuck those nitrum spores onto the floor. We've got 3 coffee beans. Okay, that went quite well. Grab that. Anything in there? Plastic in there. There's so much. There's so much stuff. But we have made a big dent in things. Hang on a minute. Let's just keep an eye on these as we go. We don't want those to get too sort of unruly or whatever. Oh, dismantle that for a battery. We'll definitely take a battery. That's very wonderful. Right. Head over to here. We'll just pick up... I think we've got plenty of other stuff. Let's just get those metal frames and put them there. And then it's the oil we might need. I know we can hold it. We've got more space to store things. Right. Okay. Let's go and do some upgrades, shall we? Can we do anything over here with modules? We can do that one. The Meta Network Storage module. The MetaWeb link storage crates into one network. Abracadabra, the closest crate now also gives access to any other storage crate in the network. Oh, that's very jazzy. Okay, that's good. And then to get the minion module builder. Okay, so that can start building things. That's fantastic. Minion module engineer. Okay, what does that do? It turns a minion into an engineer. The little guy brings a structure, any resources it requires to operate. For example, it can fuel a generator when it needs it. Oh, that's very exciting. Right, we could do with some more electrical cable. Oh, second cargo platform. Yeah, okay, we'll have one of those. That sounds fun. Third cargo platform we can't get unless we upgrade the entire thing, which we possibly could do with some more metal frames. Right, we've got plenty of scrap metal. Okay, it's all coming together. This is very good. Right, okay, we're running back down here. Oh, that's not quite so good, though. Hang on a minute, things are going to be dead. Yeah, water that, and water those. Right, so let's chuck some water on those. We need to... I mean, I wouldn't mind getting all of those things. I love the fact that Sophia's just... pootling around. It's magnificent. And we can store everything everywhere. So now we can just access all of our things from anywhere else, which is really exciting. Right, okay, we need lots of metal pipes. Please give us many metal pipes. Let's have another, I don't know, 12. So have 12 pipes. Go into there. Pop that into there. Now, has that got any power? Not very much. Okay, so charge that up with power. That's now looking pretty good. How is that one looking? Oh, it's looking decidedly not very well at all. Hang on, grab some biomass from there. Lob that into there. That'll keep that going for a little while. That's wonderful. Right, it's gone to night time. Be aware of the beasties. Also be aware that there are delicious mushrooms over there. And now I think as well, what we could do is, if we go here, grab all of that. We'll take all of that and the solvent and all of those things and all the plastic and all of that as well. Let's see if we can do some more crafting. And then I want to come down and do some more meddling with the sort of food options in the chef mode. We can just try and combine all sorts of ridiculous things to see what we can make, because that also sounds like quite a lot of fun. Right, modules. That needs scrap metal. That needs pipes. That needs those things. 4 lots of electrical. Bother. Okay, hang on. I want to make more electrical cable, because then we can at least get some sort of upgrade done. Come on, electrical cable. Let's go make some of it over here, nice and easy. Okay, we had enough scrap metal to make 2 more lots of cable. So now we've got 4. I think that means that we can get that done. So bigger batteries. Okay, we will have that for the drones. That makes sense. So now to get the alternative fuel module, it's the oil cans and transformers. Right, the foam panels that we can't do. And that one's just scrap metal. And that is pipes and oil cans. Right, okay. So we're going to need basically loads of scrap metal. We just need lots of scrap metal now. That's when you put the oil up there. Some nails, that can go up there. The metal frame can go up there, because that's for generic kind of sort of upgrade of that thing. The bulbs were in that one, I believe, over there. I love the fact that we can just get to all the different storages. That's very, very handy. We can't get to the workbench storage, which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind. Look, there's plenty of other stuff. We'll put the solvent in there as well. And, I don't know, that can go up there. We can get to most stuff now from everywhere, which is wonderful. Oh, hang on. Could we make that bigger? Could we make that bigger? Matrix can frame. Hang on a minute. Can we do that? That and that. Have we got a matrix anywhere? Perfect. So we can now upgrade that structure. Oh, hang on. Did we not grab the oil? Oil. Yay, we've got the oil. Yeah, upgrade that, please. Absolutely. That is now bigger. That can hold more wonderful things. This is splendid. Yeah, okay. Chuck all this into... Is that storage 1? Well, they're both called storage 1. I can see that being a little bit of a problem. Hang on, can we not rename it? Which one is this one? This one is storage... okay, we can change the colour. So we'll make it green. Can we not change the name, though? I don't want it to be called storage 1. Storage 1 and storage 1 isn't overly helpful. It's not as helpful as you might think, game. Okay, chuck all that stuff into there. That's all fine. All the plastic, everything else. And the paper. Right. All our storage is now a little bit all over the place, but I'm okay with that. I'm still fine with that. It has gone to night time. Should we be bothered about the bugs eating all the things? Not entirely sure. Grab that lettuce. Okay, now I think what we'll do is let's go and experiment with food, shall we? Now we've upgraded the thing so we can hold 4 lots of... bother, hang on a minute. I want to go and get those mushrooms. Now we can accommodate sort of 4 food types in our meal plan guesses. I think it might be worth just seeing if we can make a few different bits and bobs. Just because it might be fun. So let's go and see what we can do with that. Look, let's head back over here and just do some food experimenting. Okay, chef mode. What can we do? So how about some mushrooms and some lettuce? Is that good? No, that's a terrible idea. Mushrooms and blueberries? That's a terrible idea. Mushrooms and bright flour? That's also a terrible idea. Mushrooms and bread? That's also bad. Maybe the mushrooms don't go with anything. How about bread and lettuce? How about, hang on. What about bread and fish? Bread, fish. Looks like I need to have more ingredients. Okay, that's a terrible idea. That's also a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. I don't know if we've got anything else to add. No, that's not going to go either. Oh, okay, there's something there, but we've not quite worked out what it is. Biomass? No, just don't chuck any old leaves in. A patty? No. How about a beef patty and some bread? Like a fish sandwich and some lettuce? Oh, come on, game. That's a fish sandwich. That's like a fish burger. Come on, that'll be fine. No, that's a terrible idea. And that's a terrible idea. All of these are terrible ideas. Okay, right. Terrible ideas all round. No. Maybe it's not going to work. Okay, never mind. I mean, it was worth a quick look, wasn't it? It was worth a quick look. I don't know what else we can do particularly. I mean, yeah, making some more jam sandwiches would be quite good. But I don't think we've got enough blueberries to make the jam, I don't think. There are some blueberries over here. Just go and give them a quick grab. So we could potentially do that next time when we're making some more food. But we're not right now. And you know what? That's okay. That's all fine. Never mind. It wasn't to be with the whole cooking experiment thing. Oh, hang on though. However, we have got the coffee beans. Hang on a minute. That can go into there. Add more ingredients. Okay. We need to add more ingredients. We can't put the bucket in. Drinking water bottle. Oh, okay. I can almost taste the deliciousness. I mean, can we learn that? Is that a thing? Energizing coffee. Okay. Right. We've learned the recipe. We know how to make coffee. Right. Hello. Let's go and talk to our fridge friend. Hi, Earl. How are you? Let's have a chat. Guess what I learned how to make? I swear by my evaporator, this coffee would wake the dead. What a luxurious drink. I mean, have you tried tea? Because that's better, but there we go, never mind. A good chef needs a good kitchen. You have enough materials to upgrade. Don't thank me. This way you can truly unlock your potential. About that, Earl. About that. I think if you look out of the corner of your electronic eye, you should be able to see a fully upgraded field grill, or whatever it's called now. It looks amazing, but yeah, okay, fine. Is that it? Hey, were you keeping it a secret that you got a lunar tuber? Tusk, boss. I mean, I know this crazy recipe for bread made from this miracle vegetable, or is it a grain? Don't just eat it when it's done. What about the aesthetics after all? You know what's better than plain bread? My 3 favourite syllables. Canapé. And not just any canapé, but one with caviar. Even fish won't reproduce in this world, but they just haven't tried your cooking, boss. I even remember what's in it. Caviar, fish and fluffy bread. I already told you about the recipe, so now you just have to piece the puzzle together. Nope, can't unlock a recipe like that on a plain old campfire. You'll need a real kitchen. We've got a real kitchen game. We're ahead of you on the game with that one. Absolutely miles ahead of you with that one, I'm afraid. So, yeah, so can we now make coffee? Yes, if the thing was lit, we could make some coffee. That's very exciting. Okay, do you know what? We'll take that fish steak out, put the coffee beans back in. We'll eat the fish steak. Delicious. Coal? Where did we just get given that? I suspect we just got given that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Just sort of chuck all that into there, into our generic storage pile now. That's all fine. There's some more stuff over here. You're going to grab that? Oh, thank you, Sophia. Sophia's wonderful. I like Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. You're super helpful. Looks a bit barren over there in the workbench, doesn't it? Right, okay. So now the job is to unlock the construction module at the smart tower, but really, we just want to upgrade the smart tower. We could potentially go and try and catch some fish and get some caviar, but I don't think that's too much of a bother, is it? Right, they're both growing. What do we need to upgrade the tower again? I can't remember. It's been at least 2 minutes since we last looked, and I can't quite recall, so hang on. What did we need to upgrade it? 3, so 12 frame, 3 oil cans, and 2 microchips. Okay, let's try and grab as much of that as we can. So yeah, we'll break these up into bits. So 2 microchips, have that, put that up to there. I think it was 3 oil cans. So if we break that into 1 and 1, we will take that. Where did the other one go? I'm not quite sure. And then it was the frames, wasn't it? So there's 3 there. There's 6 there now. Okay. We need another 6? Is it 12? Yeah, okay. We're not quite there yet. So we need another 6 frames. Good grief, we could be here quite a long time waiting for that to happen. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sort of hang around and wait for a bit. It's okay. There's not really any rush. The world's not really going anywhere. Now it's kind of, apocalypsed itself. So we'll just wait and we can just slowly craft these things as we go. Just doing some more dismantling of things while we wait. And it is looking a little bit better down here. So this is just down the bottom of the stairs near where we can get to our main base bit. And we have cleared out quite a lot of stuff. I mean, the stuff we can't do, it's just all the big kind of metal structures. So those things there, that thing there, there's a bit of a fence over there. We're clearing out quite a lot of the other stuff. It's looking pretty good. I mean, stuff like that, look. That thing just sort of fell apart in front of us. That was nice and easy. Some stuff over here that we can get as well. We'll clear that thing out of the way. I think we have got 1 bottle left. So we can get the stuff out of that and then take it apart. But again, look, some more kind of bits and bobs. This is all useful. We've got loads of stuff. Got many things. Dismantle. Oh, cut planks. That didn't even have any kind of liquidy stuff in it. So that can just fall apart nice and easy. We'll drill that thing. That should be straightforward. I don't think we can get round that way, unfortunately. No, there's a bit of a drop there, but never mind. Whack this with a hammer. This is all fine. So boop and boop. Again, we can't get round here just yet, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, hang on. There's a torchy thing. Yep, okay, right, we'll take this apart, because again, this can all be sort of useful material. Undo these, more sort of scrap metally bits. Means we can make more pipes, which means we can make more framework stuff. So yeah, it's all looking good. It's all coming together slowly but surely. Just very quickly dismantle this thing. There we go, that's been taken apart. Thank you very much. And we've still got 2 spaces left in our inventory for other stuff. This is very good. Right, we'll have all of that. That's cutting some metal apart. We'll chop that thing apart. That's going to become bits of wood. That's going to have plexiglass. That's got liquid. Okay, do you know what? We will get rid of that, because we can just get rid of that, and that'll be gone then. Out of the way with you. Wonderful. I think, is it now possibly worth going back up to check on the stuff? I mean, now it looks a little bit less kind of cluttered with big things, but we do have all these little things just kind of hanging around. Maybe down here we should have sort of backup storage or something. Just put a load of backup storage items down there. But, okay, how many of those have we got? That's still working on it, but I think we've created another 3. So I think the robot, Sofia, has been moving stuff from there into there for us. So we've got 2 more to go. Sophia just bringing in some slime there. Very good. Do you know what? While they're doing that, we will do some tidying up. Just chuck some basics over here into storage. I think we might need some sort of food storage box over here. I think that could be quite helpful because we are carrying around extra bits of food now because we can't fit it into the kitchen itself. So I think maybe we keep the raw, unprepared ingredients in the kitchen ready to turn into actual proper food, and then keep the finished things, like the patty and the bread and the sandwich, in a box to the side. I think that would be quite helpful with organisation. So grab one of those, and we'll just put that way. That'll do. Pop that there. I mean, yeah, if we had the Builder-bot could come and help us with that. But do you know what? This isn't too much of a bother at all. It's not exactly like it's far away. So there we go. Go and grab that. Grab some bits of wood. And then is it 2 bits of metal? Yes, it is. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, we can pick up more metal. Of course we can. Right, do that. And then do that. There we go. Right, picking up both bits of metal at the same time. Wonderful. Chuck that into there. That is now complete. That's very good. So, yeah, now we can start moving things around. So take these out. So that is done, and that is done, and that is finished. That means that can go over into there. So they're all raw ingredients. And then in here, we can have the finished stuff. There we go. So now we know what we've got to eat. That can be the snack box, if you like, which I quite like. So there we go. And then we'll just pop those seeds into there. That is wonderful. How are these looking over here? They're ready to harvest. Okay, got some more raw ingredients. There we go. Nope, that's not where they go. Come on, come on. Let's go with the plan. So coffee beans into there. Lettuce into there. We can, if we like the thing, make a decent amount of fish steak. We can make another 3 lots of that. That'd be quite good. And yeah, we've only got salt water right now, so we have to remember to go and sort of purify that in a bit. Hang on a minute. We've got some night shroom spores hiding over there. No, no, no. Okay. Right, so now I've got all that. The worm can go up there. Look, that's fine. We'll keep that for fishing. 4 worms. We've got 4 of them. That's quite good. So now, metal frames. Have we put the final 2 into there? There's 1. There is 1 metal frame. Are you making another one? Botherations. Okay. Hang on a minute. 2 metal pipes, please. There we go. 2 metal pipes it is. And just pop them into there. There's 3 in there now. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Add another metal pipe in. That's why it stopped. Because there wasn't the right amount in there. There was 1 and it needs 2 to make a framework thing. Okay, so you go make some more stuff. I'll just go and dismantle some more things. Yeah, it'll make it a little bit nicer, a bit tidier down here. It's all going to be fine. Okay, I think we have the final bit of metal framework we need to upgrade the tower. That's very wonderful. I have taken apart quite a lot of stuff down there in the sort of big garden of many things. The garden of many things is now not quite as many things, but that's okay. That's fine. Hang on a minute. Grab those as we go by. We can turn those into lovely foodstuffs later on at some point. Okay, so now we're going to need to grab the things again that we need. Right, remind me again, game, because I have no brain. I can't remember. So 3 oil cans and 2 microchips. Okay, I think there is 1 oil can on the floor, so that's fine. So there's 1. So we want 2 of those. So thank you very much. And then we want 2 oil cans, wherever they might be. Have we gone through all the oil cans? I suspect we've gone through all the oil cans. Hang on a second. Let's go make a couple more oil cans. Oh my goodness me. Hang on. Oh no, we haven't got any fish oil left. There is no fish oil. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Beasties. They're terrible beasties. Hang on a minute. Spray the beasties. Stop eating our electrical things. Away with you. Where are you going? No, no, no. You're not going to get away with it. No, you come here. We're going to spray you with some stuff. Okay, good. Right, they've gone away. That's wonderful. Yeah, we haven't got any fish oil. We've got no fish oil at all, so we can't make the oil cans. That is a little bit of a bother. I think we must have used it to make the fish patties when we didn't really need to, but okay. It's a bit of a nuisance, but it's not an insurmountable nuisance, because what we could do is, maybe after we've eaten some food, hang on a minute, we can just go and grab many things. We could always nip down and do some more fishing, because we have got 4 earthworms and a couple of leech tails. that we could use as bait to go and grab some more stuff. So maybe that's what we do, but I think we possibly have to eat something first. So let's chuck that into there, those into there, and then nip over to here, and we'll take out... Yeah, we'll take that out. Oh, we'll have that, actually. That can go into there. Corrosive slime isn't going into there, because that would be silly. We'll eat all 3 of those. So that'll keep us going for a while. That's quite good. Corrosive slime can just get chucked into not that one, because it can't hold any more. Yep, throw that into there. And a microchip. Oh, no, hang on. No, we want to keep the microchips. I want to keep those on us. Hang on a minute. Split that up into what? Yeah, we want 2 of those. Right, so... Now I think we go and do some fishing. Let's go and do some very quick sort of, nighttime fishing, because it's gone a bit dark. I don't think the terrifying creepy crawlies are going to come back. So I think we're okay. So let's nip down to ground level and we'll do some fishing. There's a terrifying creepy crawly. Hang on a minute. Destroy the terrifying creepy crawly. Away with you. And do you turn into a tail? No. Okay, never mind. That would have been quite handy, but not to worry, never mind. Right, let's go and do some fishing. Okay, another pretty good fishing trip there. So we've picked up 5 clams, which I think we can turn in at the vending machine to pick up something. I forget what it is, but if we do that, it'll clear that out of that vending machine, and it'll just feel like we're sort of completing a little bit of the game. So we'll go and trade those in. And we picked up a huge amount of microchips, which is good. Got some scrap metal, got some plastic, and then we've got 3 black bartuses and 4 large bug-eyes. Hopefully, between the 7 of those fish, we'll get some fish oil. And maybe even, if we're lucky, we could possibly get some of the fish eggs, caviar stuff, and then make that new recipe that we've been told about by the fridge. That would also be quite a good thing to do. But first things first, let's go down here and go to the vending machine and trade in those clams. Okay, hello vending machine. We want to trade those clams in for a strand of lights. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Thank you very much. Right, so leave. And yeah, we get ourselves a thing to disassemble. Yeah, okay, do you know what? No time like the present, we'll do that right now. Wonderful, we'll take all that lovely stuff, that's very good. And now we can go back up here, and we can start gutting the fish and hope that we get some good stuff from it. Please be nice to us, game. Come on, give us the stuff we need. So hopefully that's going to have plenty of fish oil. There's 4 of these, so we should get a decent amount of stuff from it. So there we go. Yep, no caviar stuff, only 1 lot of fish oil. Black bartuses, we're looking at you. Please have 1 lot of fish oil. Please, just 1 of you, be a bit oily. Okay, right, that's wonderful. We'll take it and we'll run with it. That's splendid. Okay, so we'll do that. And we've got some caviar as well. We've got some caviar. Oh, there's 10 fish oil. Oh, okay. I thought we had not quite as much of that. But okay, right, that's good. 10 fish oil is good. Right, so go to here and... hang on, so we want... No, it's not there, is it? We need to get some wood. Might as well do some cooking while we're here. Get some wood. Chuck it onto here. And then... we can make some, make some blueberry jam. That'll be quite a good idea. Make some of that. And then we'll keep those blueberries. And then we can make some fish steak, because that's not going to bother with our oil or anything. So there we go. So we're down to that. And then we can make some bread. This is good as well. So we can make a bit of bread. Only 1 bit. We're out of drinking water bottles. However, fish oil. We need to make the oil cans first. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 5 of those. And now I've got no scrap metal left. And then, not so much bothered about the rest. We'll purify that so we can carry around a nice bucket of clean water. And then, do we want to try and make a drinking water bottle thing? Where is that? So fresh water and a bit of coal. Okay, we can probably work that out. Because then if we do that, we can make some bread. And then if we can make enough of the bread, we can mix it with the jam. And then we can turn that in down at the vending machine and get another lovely free goodie from it. Okay, right, plastic bottles and then coal and then, fill it with water and make it nice. Okay, right, let's go and do that nice and quick. Plastic bottles are the order of the day. Hang on. Okay, so we've got 5 bottles of salt water that we filled up from our rooftop pump, which is very good. So now I think we can turn those into fresh water just by heating it up. So now we've got 5 fresh water bottles. And then to make that thing, we need some coal. Okay, do we have any coal left? Or did we use it all last time? Okay, we have no coal at all. Grab another plank. This is all fine. Lob that onto there. And then we can make I think we can make 5 lots of coal. That should be okay. So we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now with that, we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got 5 lots of drinking water bottle stuff. Then we can make some bread. So I think... I mean, yeah, we don't want to use it for anything else, do we? So just keep on making bread. We're out of lunar tubers. And then if we take the bread to here... hang on, where's our jam? Oh, no, there's the jam. The jam is already there. Hang on a minute. So now we can go to here and we can make 1, 2, 3 jam sandwiches. This is looking good. Right, the bread can go into there. That can go into there. That can go into there as well. The caviar is ingredients, but we've got 5 jam sandwiches that we can now take down to the vending machine to trade in for whatever it was. I've completely forgotten. Okay, hang on a minute. We've been here so long, an entire night's passed, and we've just been kind of dithering about. Oh, it's another programmable core. Oh my goodness me. Right, so we've got another one of those. Hello, Sophia. How are you? You're looking marvellous. Okay. That's very exciting as well. Okay, so now I do need to do a little bit of tidying up. Hang on, let me just sort of chuck some things into storage. And then, eventually, finally, we will go and upgrade the tower thing, which has been waiting very patiently for ages. So hang on a minute, let me just chuck some things around the place. Just do a spot of organising. And then we'll go and do a tower upgrade. Right, there we go. Everything's a little bit more organised again. So now I think we can run over to here and we can do the upgrade. Finally, look at that. We've got all the stuff. It only took us a number of days to get it done, but we are there. Upgrade the structure. Yes, please. Okay. It looks like it might have slightly bigger panel bits at the top there, but okay. That's kind of it, I think. I think that's it. But yeah, it's upgraded. That's absolutely fine. Can we upgrade any other modules while we're here? Can we do any of that? Mega battery, you say? Third cargo platform, builders, engineers. There's so much stuff in this game. There's so much stuff. And a decoder module. Insert digit... Hang on. We've got a digital storage thingamajig. It's just kind of hanging around and we don't know what to do with it. Give that here. We can do a thing. Hang on, what's this? This is very exciting. Hang on. Yeah, put that into there. Open that. Hang on. Oh, we have to press and hold it. Open whatever that is. We got some more lights. Oh, okay. So that little box was kind of like a TARDIS box holding some lights. Okay. Right. Okay, fine. We've got some more lights. Let's just take these apart again. Okay, there we go. A lovely pile of bits and bobs. That is very good. So I think now with that done, we will wrap things up for now, and then when we come back next time, we can have a little bit of an explore with our drones across on the fancy level 2 tower, which is very good because I think that means we can actually go to slightly sort of further away places and do a little bit more stuff, which would be quite good. Because then possibly we can find Agatha, and then if we take enough money... And I think we should have enough cash. Hang on a minute. How much have we got? 1,500 monies right now. But we can always go and grab another 753. Yes, please. We'll take that. So we've got plenty of money. 2,301, whatever it is. Sort of, e-currency stuff now. Sort of, cryptocurrency stuff. So that's plenty of money. So we should, if we find Agatha... when we explore with the drones, be able to buy all the various bits and bobs we need. And really, I'm thinking we get this. We get the steel disc from Agatha's store. That would be quite good. And then also, we need a memory module. Now, it does say the roof there, so source is the roof. But I'm not quite sure whereabouts on the roof it could be. We can't get through there, look. We can't get through there. There might be one over there, but we can't get past that thing. We need the big kind of saw thing to take that apart. I mean, it could be over there. There is something there with sort of solar panel-y things on it. Maybe that's got a thing on it. I don't know. But whatever the case, we can't get there right now. So I think next time we make an immediate sort of beeline for the tower and we go exploring with the drones. I think that's what we do. Do that very early on. Just go and have a bit of an explore, find out what we can, get all the different bits and bobs from Agatha, like that lovely, lovely sort of steel disc there. Then we can start chopping things apart and everything will look lovely and organised. Maybe even build another minion or two, just to kind of pootle around, and then get more upgrades done on the tower as well, and then just try to kind of finish things off. Just try to wrap things up a little bit and just make things a bit nicer across the rooftop again. We're doing an okay job of sorting things out, particularly down on the low down bit, but yeah, still a bit of work to do. There are a few things to take apart still, so we'll work on that as well. But yeah, I'm very happy with how things have gone, and it's all seemingly sort of coming together. We're getting there slowly but surely. We are sorting out our post-apocalyptic rooftop, and it's going to look sort of lovely as it can be. You know, being a post-apocalyptic rooftop and everything, we're going to try to make it quite nice. So there we go. That's our goal for next time. Go and have a little look around with the drones in new parts we've not looked at before, but we'll do all that when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in I Am Future. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Now Bernard's always got the plague. Our home is called Home Stinky Home. Yeah, I think Bernard is done for. Now, Bernard, you still smell nice. A flute trumpet or something. It's a flumpet. So is this going to work? Oh, some saucy whisperings going on. Here's the happy couple, everybody.